I've known many people who have never had a massage before who would like to get a massage, but don't book one because they don't know what to ask for or what to expect. And that's totally fair. Massage therapy, there's a million different kinds, a million different requirements for therapists depending on what region, what state, what country. It's all over the place. So it's understandable you'd be confused. So I'm here to tell you, don't be afraid. Book that massage. I will let you know what to expect right now. It's one of the most pleasurable, blissful, relaxing experiences you will ever have. And if you're like me, you'd probably become hooked and want to get them regularly. So the first thing you should know is you want to book with a licensed massage therapist or a registered or a certified, depending on where they are. There are different requirements, but you want to make sure that this person has had the required education and is legally permitted to perform massage therapy. A lot of people open places where they hire people who are not licensed, and that's not safe or right. So please make sure that you have a qualified therapist. You can ask, if it's a place with several therapists, you can ask the owner, do you make sure that all your therapists are licensed or certified or registered, whatever need be. You will get an intake form, or I should say you should get an intake form, either electronically or on the day of the session for you to fill out to let the therapist know your health history. Put down anything that has happened, a broken bone, a major illness, anything you're diagnosed with, fibromyalgia, if you get migraines, put it all down. It will help the therapist to know how best to treat you. Even if you don't think it's relevant, it still might be relevant. And it will also give you a chance to talk about your treatment goals, what you're going for and what you would like treated. Now, you don't have to have a reason to go for a massage. You don't have to be in pain. You don't have to have something you're treating. You can just go enjoy a massage, melt away some stress, get into your body, enjoy just being there and being taken care of. It goes a long way. So don't worry if you don't have a particular specific treatment goal, okay? So you want the place to be clean when you go for your massage. Everything should be clean, the linens, the floor. You want to make sure that you are appropriately draped. Now, if it's your first time getting a massage, generally you would take your clothes off. I suggest leaving your underpants on, but you should be able to undress to your level of comfort. So if it's your first time and you don't feel comfortable taking off your bra or your pants or anything like that, leave them on. The therapist should be totally fine with that. If they're not, find someone else. You need to be comfortable, all right? But that said, if you do choose to undress, you will be draped. You will be covered with the sheet the whole time. You will not be exposed. A good therapist knows how to drape you. They will only expose an area that they're working on. So maybe one arm or one leg or down so they could do the neck a little bit or something like that. Otherwise, you should be draped and secure and feel comfortable. Now, you can tell the therapist areas that you don't like to be touched or don't like to be massaged. I had a client once who couldn't stand to have their heels touched or their Achilles tendons. Nowhere near it. For some reason, it just gave them the heebie-jeebies. So I stayed away from there. As some people don't like their faces touched or their scalp. Whatever it is, if you have an area you'd rather not have the therapist work on, just tell them. Communication is key. The therapist is there to respect you. They should be extremely respectful. You're in charge of the session. This is your massage. So you say how it's going to go, okay? Speak up if something is not right, if something doesn't feel comfortable, if the massage therapist is using too much pressure and it's painful. Massage should not be painful. Should not be painful. It should just feel good. So if it's too much pressure and it's painful, let the therapist know to lighten up. If it's so light that it's annoying or it's ticklish, ask the therapist to go a little deeper. You communicate, you let them know what you need. Otherwise, they can't know. They're not, nobody's a mind reader. So you do have to let them know. So, like I said, the whole thing should feel comfortable. Now, in terms of what kind of massage to ask for, I'm in the US, and this Swedish massage is sort of like the standard, okay? That's, you get undressed, you're on the table, you're under the sheet, and it's strokes like rubbing and kneading the body, you know, things like that, that you think of when you think of massage. That's usually Swedish massage. Or sometimes you can call it deep tissue massage. Although Swedish massage can be deeper, it's usually thought of as a little bit lighter pressure. If you know that you like a firm pressure, you could ask for deep tissue. Again, that doesn't mean that the therapist can go as deep as they want if it's uncomfortable or if it hurts. There's a lot of different kinds of massage to ask for, but I think your gold standard is to say Swedish or deep tissue massage is probably the best way to go. Now, however, I normally say, if you don't have to choose from a menu of modalities, which some places have, if you don't have to, I would say go in telling them what you want out of the massage. So to say that is if you have a goal. I have neck pain. Do you have somebody here, or are you a therapist who can help me with my neck pain? Or I have a lot of anxiety. Do you have a therapist who's really great at reducing anxiety? Something like that. Whatever it is that you feel that you need, I think it's best to ask for that, and then to let the therapist pull out any techniques or tools they know to help you with that particular issue. And that said, you are the expert on you. Yes, a massage therapist has anatomy and physiology training and kinesiology and pathology and neurology. Oh my God, there were so many ologies I had to go to. Yes, they have that education, they have that expertise, but only you are the expert of you. You know your body best, and trust that, okay? Now, if anything is not, as I said, it's not clean, the therapist is disrespectful, get out of there. Say, okay, never mind. We're going to stop the session here. And I'm going to go, and you're going to find somebody who is respectful and is neat and clean and is kind and is knowledgeable and has the legal requirements to be a massage therapist. And when you do, you are going to want to go back again and again and again. So go ahead, book your massage. If you have any other questions, if there's anything that I haven't answered here or didn't think to address, please ask them in the comments. I will let you know. If there's a lot of questions, maybe I'll do another video. But in the meantime, go enjoy your massage and enjoy feeling awesome.